So here it is, YouTube. I'm Roadhog Wilson, welcoming you into my home, and this is something that I've wanted to do for the past 5 minutes, so I figured I'd do it. And this is actually going to go up on both my channels, so whatever one you're watching this on, I think you'll enjoy this. For fans of Doctor Who, I think there's a particular reason why this series is actually popular among people. And if you've grown up as a nerd, you've grown up as someone who stands in the shadows, who has never really felt like you fit in, which is 90% of humanity, I think, at some point. Doctor Who plays two very important roles. He allows you to vicariously imagine yourself as if you were someone who could travel the universe. I've talked to many Doctor Who fans who, no matter what they do, they always kind of wish the TARDIS would show up one day and they can go on these grand adventures. And the other thing is it's a brilliant psychological and analytical look at human life. Every episode is this grand, boisterous look at where humans can go, what humans can do, because no matter the story of the Doctor, it's always about people. It's always about connecting, getting to know people, and watching them overcome their fears, their worries, and their anger in order to be better. Doctor Who pushes humanity to collectively connect, to talk to one another, and to reach a better state than where we are now. And that's the beauty of the show. Is it's loved by people in the UK, it's loved by people all over the world, because whether or not we realize it, it is a connection to what we want humanity to be. We want to be people who can exist on planets far across the cosmos in harmonious and amazing ways with species we don't know. We want to be people who can jump into a police box and go explore the cosmos with a over the top, wonderfully witty person. I think as a character, Doctor Who appeals to us more because we are drawn to his interest in humanity. He is this character, he is this creation that literally can die over and over again, come to life, come back to life, and approach people who are seemingly ordinary and embrace what makes them remarkable. Every single one of his companions has done something amazing, has at one point or another had to save all of humanity, at least in the reintroduction of the show. And I do not believe that this is a mistake in storytelling. I believe this is to show that any one of us can make a defining choice in human history if we think of our people collectively and are willing to take risks. And if you're watching this on the healthcare channel, you're probably wondering why I'm looking at this, but the reality is, this is healthcare. Pushing ourselves beyond what we do, what we are, who we are, every day for the sake of someone else, for the sake of decisions that will impact someone and the future of their lives is what we do. We collectively make the world a better place if we carry out our career in a good way. Now, if you're watching this on my other channel, I think you've gotten the point of what I'm talking about. People want this grandiose adventure. And it's not like in most anime, it's not like most literature. These are adults going out doing grand things. They're not just kids. But there is that element of youth, that element of it doesn't take someone who has Superman's powers on one hand. It takes someone with a screwdriver, a supersonic screwdriver, to save the day, which is not an over-the-top kind of way to save the day, but it comes in handy. So it's showcasing that our talents, our bravery, our ingenuity is limitless if we allow it to be. It doesn't, and if it's not limitless, it comes in handy when we need it in our lives, in the situations we place ourselves in, because we're placing ourselves into them. So collectively, this is a message I want to send out, because this show, if you have not watched it, is a analytical, psychological, harmonious look at the good and evil of humanity. And I'm putting this on both my channels because both of my channels explore this and tie into this. And if we can't absorb the message that one day humanity will be better than where we are now, how can we move forward at all? And yes, at times it does take a grumpy, angry, strange person with a blue box to remind us of that. But at the same time, the grandiose, wonderful, strange, absurd parts of life are often what are worth watching, what are worth partaking in. Because risks are risks, but if we don't take them, we'll never experience what we could. So with that, that is the beauty of the show. That is a message that I wish to spread to people, and we will be discussing at another point. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to come to my anime channel, please do. If you want to check out the healthcare channel, please do. Keep up the nerd stuff. I think it's a message that applies, and it really does make the world go round. Be healthy, stay healthy, keep others healthy, and I will see you in another video. Bye.